I'll open it up for public comment. I believe we have three fine people that would like to speak. And we'll start off with Samuel Bellamy. I always slaughter names, Sam. I'm just going to start calling you Sam. Samuel.
That works.
Bellamy, and then we'll have Alex next.
Yes. My name is Sam Bellamy. I'm here with StandUP-America, and we advocate for the poor, disabled, the less protected class, senior citizens, people that don't have a chance to have their voice to be heard because they're too busy struggling trying to make money, to make ends meet. And they're at their work, their job right now. They don't have this opportunity to come at 2 p.m. to get their voices heard, to hear of the problems that, yesterday there was a meeting at night. Mayor McGinn had it. It was a town hall that he did. And a bunch of people were there, and they were outcrying against police brutality, situations that they saw, they were fearing. They're not here telling you about it, and there's a perfect opportunity because you have the police chief coming out with his annual report. They could speak on behalf of that, but yet they're not here because you're holding the meeting at 2 p.m. We want to start the shift, the idea the government needs to change something. Instead of creating new policies, a new way to direct our citizens, the way you should behave, or create better detention centers so we can house the criminals, or so we can create better policies to do better investigations. How about we start adjusting and investigating our own government? We pay people in the government over $100,000 a year to do their job, when the average citizen only makes $30,000 a year. We speak about civil rights, but are they rights, or are you just giving them to us once in a while when you deem it's okay that we are allowed to have freedom of speech like I have right now? Your rules dictate that I am not allowed to speak unless it's on an agenda item. I'm openly not speaking to an agenda item, even though it's said on your sheet, because I feel that I have a right as a U.S. citizen, something that you can't legislate and take away from me, to speak on behalf of issues I'm concerned about and on behalf of people that can't speak because they're too busy at work right now trying to make enough money to live, while you make $120,000 a year. So what I'm coming today is to ask for you to start changing policies as a government body, to start investigating how you do business, not how to better control the people and how to quiet us. So since my time is up, the only thing I could say left is that there's no time for common sense, obviously. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bellamille. Mr. Alex Zimmerman, followed by Rob Griffith.
Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman, and we represent StandUP-America. We advocate for less protective class, poor, disabled, senior citizen. Guys, we have a very interesting situation. We make a 3 complaint to Chief of Police Seattle about perjury, what is make government commissioner employee. 3 times, no working. We complain about this to mayor, not working. So as police department, very strange, can accuse everybody. Police can accuse everybody, but don't touch people who belong to government? How is this possible? It's a pure corruption. It's not only corruption. Government asking like a gangster with Gestapo principle, stealing and racketeering. It's exactly what is happening. Your salary $120,000 with your assistant, and mayor salary like $170,000 with assistant. We're talking about this for $20 million for long, long time. So give back half money, give back right now, because situation, criminal situation in Seattle, critical. It will go worse and worse again and again and again every year. We fallen, and nobody see button right now. Nobody know where it will become button. So we talk about $10 million, what is we can give back to people or back to police, department, and something doing about this. And nothing happened. How long this can be? How long we need talking about this? When you start listening something real doing. Because what is you doing right now is a poor imitation of job. What is we have for last 30 years. Pure imitation. You thinking only about your personal interest. You never thinking about people interest. This is exactly what is we have collapsed right now. As government stop doing something. We confuse about this, we talk about your mental condition about for a long time. You need something change. Without real changes, nothing will be happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Zimmerman.